The soccer-obsessed Allmiller family thought they'd scored a deal to Friday's World Cup match, buying 4 tickets for about $1,200 total as a family Hanukkah gift back in November.
When I bought them, I didn't know that Brazil was playing.
But they nearly got shut out, getting this email from StubHub Thursday: the seller can't deliver your original ticket.
So I clicked the link, and the only option was a refund, and my heart sank. I did not want the refund. I could not imagine telling my kids. I was crying at work.
The family says StubHub told them no comparable replacement tickets existed because prices had skyrocketed since they bought them last fall.
One ticket was hundreds more than my 4 tickets.
In other words, seats were still available, but the family says StubHub wouldn't replace their tickets because those seats now cost much more than what they paid.
I was texting NBC10 people on Instagram DMs.
Desperate to help, Eli Allmiller reached out to me on behalf of his siblings. And as soon as I asked StubHub what happened,
an hour or so later, the tickets appeared, and all of a sudden there were replacement tickets. I don't think it magically happened. I think it's because they're trying to avoid bad publicity.
In a statement, StubHub says it secured replacement tickets for the family and said many of the issue fans are facing trace back to the event organizers' technology infrastructure. The company also says fans are always protected by a replacement ticket or a refund.
I'm glad it worked out for us, but I would never rely on them again on something that I was planning, especially if I was sinking costs relying on my tickets to be available.
How many other people are in that scenario, do you think?
Thousands.
Industry observers like Ticket Talk Network co-founder Scott Friedman believe this is what's called speculative ticketing. Sellers agree to a price months in advance, but when ticket values soar, some back out rather than take the loss.
Sellers aren't filling the tickets, and StubHub's not making right by filling the tickets themselves.
For the Allmillers, this story ended with a goal, but they just hope other World Cup fans don't get left on the sidelines.